another story time, and you guys are probably reading the title and you probably are like, okay, one time I get it, but 2 times, like, what's your deal? I'm like, listen, people like me, we just sometimes get screwed over. So just let me tell you the story about how my best friend stole boyfriends twice. Okay, so the first time, it was before high school, and it started before high school started, probably the summertime and everything like this. My best friend, I'm gonna call her Sarah. She's not my best friend anymore, but I'm gonna call her Sarah, and we do everything together. She's like, that's what best friends do. We do everything together. And so I've been talking to this one guy, I'm gonna call him Nick, and we've been texting for some time, and then finally he's like, hey, do you want to go to the movies? I was like, sure. And we already established this, that I'm awkward around guys. I've never dated this and this and this. So, you know, I didn't want to go by myself. So I asked Sarah, I was like, hey, do you think you can go with me? And as a best friend should do, she was like, yo, girl, I got you. And I was like, cool. So my mom was going to drop me off at Sarah's house. And like I said, we weren't driving yet because it was like before school. And so I get dropped off at Sarah's, and her mom was going to take us later on that night. Stuff. So then later on that day, Sarah tells me that her mom can't take us for some reason, and I was just like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I texted Nick, I was like, hey, we can't go tonight, let's go tomorrow. And he was like, hey, yeah, that's cool. So then tomorrow comes, and I'm super excited, like, this is my first time I go see this movie with this guy or whatever. And then Sarah comes to me and she was like, my mom can't take us today. And I was like, okay, well, this is really annoying. Like, I kind of came over here for no reason. And I was like, whatever. I called my mom, she came and got me, and I like went home. People, I do not know why I didn't text him. I don't know why. Apparently I got super busy that day. And so then later on that night, he texted me. He was like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, why? You know what he said? He was like, Sarah told me you couldn't make it to the movies with us tonight because you were having family issues. What? You went to the movies with Sarah. Sarah went to the movies with you. So I'm not the one to like fight over guys and stuff like that. I was kind of mean to him. I kind of said some things, and it wasn't really his fault. And I should have texted him, but I kind of was mean to him. I had nothing to say to Sarah. Like, I was just like, okay, girl, cut off. Like, done. So then school is about to start. Me and Sarah are done talking. We're not friends anymore. And school starts, and I heard that she was dating Nick in the beginning of school, and then they broke up or whatever. So then it's like second semester, and we're in science class, and I'm in this one science class with all my friends and stuff. We sit down, and then guess who sits right in front of me? Sarah's ass. I was like, okay. So at the time, my sister Camille, she was a senior in school, and I was a freshman, so she was like driving, so I got to like ride with her to and from school. And so there's like this one day, every time I walk outside and I go to the car and stuff, there was a guy on the bus, and he was like always like make like really cute comments at me. He was like, hi, you're beautiful, or hope you had a good day, or this and this and this and this stuff. And so then, you know, I tried to be cool. I don't know why. I didn't think he really was gonna do it, but I was like, why do you only talk to me when I'm leaving or when you're in the bus or something like that? He's like, okay, fine, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow at school. I was like, oh snap. Like, I really didn't think he was going to do that. And so the following day at school, you know, I'm super scared. I'm paranoid. People, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm awkward. So I went to go hide in the bathroom, so he really couldn't talk to me, couldn't find me, you know, whatever. Anyways, I don't know, I got warmed up to him and stuff like that, and we started like talking, friend talking. And at the time, like, he really wasn't what I was looking for. He was doing some things that, you know, I wasn't cool with. You know what I mean? So you probably don't know what I mean. You probably do know what I mean. So going back to science class and stuff, I was like talking, me and my friends, we were always laughing, things like that. And Sarah started to laugh with us. I'm just looking over at her like, okay, I guess you can join in. Like, you sat here for some reason. Long story short, me and Sarah started talking again. I'm not the one to hold grudges. I'm not mean and stuff like that. So we just started, we didn't become best friends, we just started to become friends again, and we were cool, and we didn't talk about the past and things, like, you know, let's move on. And so then, the new guy, I didn't even give the new guy a name. The new guy, this guy, we're gonna call him Sean. That actually might be his real name. Okay, so Sean, he was nice, but like I said, he really wasn't like my type. But I was like, I don't know, maybe he is. I don't know what was wrong with me and stuff. So he walks me to class and he carries like my books and things. And we were walking, and then Sarah was right beside us, and then he was sagging, and that's something I don't really like. And Sarah was like, boy, if you don't pull up your pants, and she physically went over to him and she like pulled his pants up for him. She pulled his pants up for him. I feel like that should have been strike one. Like, it should have like ringed my head like, you know? But I didn't let it bother me. And I don't even know, to be honest, how this all happened. It went too fast. I don't think I really cared at this point. I think she started messaging him on Facebook. You know, when Facebook was like real big for like us, not like to talk to family and stuff like that. She was like messaging him on Facebook, and I don't know. I really didn't care because, like I said, he wasn't my type. She stole another guy from me, and they started dating. They were actually dating for like, I don't know, a while. We're not friends. I don't even remember her last name. I don't care for her. It sucks because I got screwed over twice, and it was all her fault. And that's what you get when you give people the benefit of the doubt and give them second chances and stuff like that. Sometimes some people deserve it. Sometimes people like Sarah, they don't deserve it. And that's it. She stole 2 guys I like. And it's like, whatever. I don't even think about them. I just thought this was like a fun story to share because I got screwed over twice. So, you know, comment below and tell me if you have something similar that has happened to you. Whatever. Like, and please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching.